Hey guys, I'm Katie Nolan. Today is Monday, June 10th. Kim Kardashian is disarming, and this is your Guyism Speed Round. It feels totally weird to be filming a speed round right now because it's 3:15. I apologize for how late this video is going up today, but I promise, guys, it's all gonna make perfect sense tomorrow? Soon. Sometime soon, you'll be like, oh, this makes perfect sense. Until then, just laugh. A 61-year-old man in Arizona was arrested for a DUI even though he had a blood alcohol content of 0.0 because the arresting officer said he could tell the man had been drinking by the look in his eyes. Oddly enough, that's the same line I use to get guys into my backseat. Coca-Cola has unveiled a new bottle made entirely out of ice. We haven't seen Coke inside of something that cold since Whitney Houston's autopsy. Environmental activist Erin Brockovich was arrested over the weekend on suspicion of drunk boating near Las Vegas. Based off what little I know about Erin Brockovich, I'm going to assume it was motorboating. Male Swedish train drivers are protesting a policy that doesn't allow them to wear shorts by wearing skirts to work this week. And of course, wearing a skirt makes it easier for you to run a train, because you don't have to take your pants off. A Florida cop had to rescue a deer who really likes chips after he got his head stuck in a bag of Doritos. The deer was grateful but also a little disappointed, because that bag was really helpful when he wanted to have sex with his wife, who also happens to love chips a little too much. The Belmont Stakes took place over the weekend, and Malice took home the grand prize, beating out the winner of the Kentucky Derby and the winner of the Preakness. There's no bad blood between the horses, though. They've learned they have to stick together, because eventually they're not going to have a choice. The double-breasted white suit and bow tie worn by KFC founder Colonel Sanders is being auctioned off this month. So feel free to spend all your bread on that, because then you'll have something double-breasted from KFC and you won't need bread. A couple got married recently at an Ikea in New Jersey where they met and fell in love 8 years earlier. I wish you both the best of luck, but if you're building something that started at Ikea, it's probably going to fall apart in like 5 years. A woman in Seattle is attempting to live on a diet of nothing but sunlight, which apparently makes her, honestly, a breatharian, and she's doing it just to prove that people can live without food. Or, more likely, a bunch of vegans just paid this lady a ton of money to make them look less like assholes. At the French Open this weekend, a bunch of half-naked protesters hopped onto the court in what was apparently a protest against gay marriage. Pro tip, guys, if you're trying to protest gay marriage, then don't run around half-naked with masks on and flamers at a place where balls are flying through the air. Looks like a gay sex party, just saying. The Chicago Blackhawks and the Boston Bruins are headed to the Stanley Cup, and the first game is scheduled for Wednesday night in Chicago. Just a quick, let's not talk about news or jokes, let's just have a moment of celebration. In all likelihood, you guys may be getting a Stanley Cup speed round, because if I can get tickets to one of those games and they're in the middle of the week, I'm going. It has to happen, and I hope none of you hold that against me. A 56-year-old man in Detroit who thought his golfing buddy was lying about his score on one hole broke his 5-iron in half and stabbed the guy with it. Hey, congratulations! A hole in one of your friends. A recent poll found that thick makeup and a fake tan are the biggest turnoffs for men on a date. A separate poll found out that men are really good at not telling the truth. Oh wait, just kidding, same poll. You can now buy, if you're so inclined, 5 different varieties of Paula Deen butter at Walmart. I guess she figured if she's gonna put butter on her face, she may as well just put her face on some butter. A contemporary sculptor has unveiled his newest work of art, a sculpture of Kim Kardashian, pregnant and armless. I made this exact same thing myself last winter, except I called it a snowman. And that's going to do it for your speed round, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button, share with your friends, subscribe to our channel, and be sure to leave a comment down below letting me know which part made you laugh the loudest. If you haven't laughed yet today, there'll be a link in the description to a video that will make you do so. Enjoy your Mondays, and I will see you all right back here tomorrow with more headlines that you need to know. Oh, out of breath from talking. Maybe hit the gym. Well, maybe.